And welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 9 Path of Radiance, me Swithe. And we're at the map. During the battle for Telriga, Ike and the rest of his company came to a bleak realization. Wherever the Crimean army marches, the land becomes a battlefield. The damage is immense. Warfare and floodwaters claim homes, crops and hope. Villagers seeking shelter and safety stumble blindly through the snow. To them there is no doubt that the Crimeans are an invasion force. However, the Crimeans have their own homeland to save. Focused as they are on that overriding goal, they cannot stop even to help the innocent victims of war. The only way they can help the people of Daein is to keep marching. The faster they reach the Daein's capital, Navasa, and put an end to the war, the better for everyone, and I should probably stop fiddling with my crisps. Without a king. I like this tune. What are you telling me? His Majesty has not yet returned? Yes, sir, we've sent many messengers, but we have yet to receive any sort of official response. Crimean army is on our doorstep. What is His Highness thinking? If we want to protect the capital, we need a leader equal to one of the four riders, just in case. I'm sure the king has considered this. Lady, you know, I don't understand how you're able to remain so calm. Daein soldiers are the most elite warriors on the continent. In addition, our numbers are far superior to the Crimeans. And yet they march on Navasa. This is the Daein capital. If there's any danger of it falling into enemy hands, we can't let nothing stop us from protecting it. No offense, Lady Una, but as a general, I do not feel ready for such a vital command. I think you're exactly right. Then, when this command was given to you, why did you not firmly refuse? Do you think I'm wise, General? Would you refuse a direct order from the king? Let me tell you something that I've discovered. If we are unable to hold the capital, I do not believe the king will be all that upset. Ashnod does not hold a strong attachment to the country of Daein. What are you talking about? Do you understand exactly what it is you're saying? Yes. Ridiculous, there isn't a monarch in the world who would not be moved by the loss of his own country. Such a preposterous notion is beyond comprehension. General Kutsai, do not avert your eyes from reality. Reality how? What reality is that? All I see is your guesswork. Then tell me, why did the king suddenly order the invasion of Crimea? As sanctions for that nation choosing to ally itself with those evil and treacherous subhumans. On the surface that would seem to be so, but doesn't the action strike you as odd? To apply sanctions properly, it would be necessary to speak with Begnion first. Begnion is the Caesarian state, and Crimea answers to it. We need Begnion's leave to make a formal declaration of war. Daein's disregard for that process made us a pariah in the eyes of our neighbours and opened us to attack from all sides. And yet not only did the king not do this, but he chose to invade without warning. It was the worst possible strategy. Furthermore, once the king conquered Crimea through strength of arms, he seized the castle and set up residence. And now he used it as a stepping stone for an invasion of Gallia, which means the king's goal was never to apply sanctions or even to defeat Crimea. If Ashnod moves against Gallia, it's easy to envision Phoenicius, Kilvis and Goldora joining the conflict. And if that happens, Begnion would be forced to ally itself with Daein rather than side with the subhumans. Look where that leads us, an incontinent and embroiled in war. Is that not the true desire of the king? If you consider it that way, your words do begin to make sense. Yet to accomplish that, the citizens of Crimea would have to be sacrificed. That would be an act of madness. Madness? I'm not going to do it. Let's return to the topic at hand. The king has gained himself a new castle, and I believe he considers whatever land he occupies to be his kingdom. Daein and its people are already behind him. He need not look back. If the king wished to rule the world, he would want as much military strength as possible. To forsake even a portion of the strength he currently possesses willingly, why, it would be sheer folly. That doesn't matter. What matters is that we recognize the chance which Daein has been given. We must stop the Crimeans here. If we do not show the king our value, we are doomed. Make no mistake about it. This is complete lunacy. We'll receive no enforcements. We must hold nothing back. It's our only chance of survival. Why is this? Be strong. The king has provided us and the capital with one final measure. We will use it to weather the storm. However, to use it, I need you, General Kutsai. The cooperation is imperative. If you want to win, you must trust me. Understood, and this time let us cling to any hope we can find. General Una, I place my trust in you. And I'm just gonna answer this. Sorry about that. Bad idea to sneeze on the mic. Just... Okay, that's that done. Sorry about that. So, Daein capital, eh? If we can defeat just King Ashnard, this war will be over. Okay, you are. What is it, Nazar? Are you sure that you have enough soldiers to lay siege to the capital? Your opponent is called Mad King Ashnard, after all. Who knows what sort of traps he has in store for you? You may indeed have something planned. Surely they've received reports of our advancement, yet it's so quiet. Looks like every able-bodied man has been conscripted into the army, while women and children have evacuated the area. We're not invaders, we wouldn't lay a hand on the citizenry. There's no way for them to know that. They do know what their army did to the people of Crimea, though. If they fear they will be punished for that, I'm sure they'll decide to err on the side of caution. What happened to the Crimean people? Surely only the soldiers were imprisoned or killed. Sure, you have no idea how to rule a nation. Do you know what happens to a country that loses a war? Everything is destroyed. Homes, lands, crops, everything. And the citizens, they're not even treated as human. Remains, especially those near the capital where Daein's presence is strongest, are treated worse than Laguz. That's horrible. People understand this, which is why they pay protection in the form of taxes. For the warriors and nobles who are charged with protecting the people, there is no greater sin than to be defeated in war. It is the ultimate betrayal of the people's trust. What about a ghost I'm a fool? So enough. Princess Bia is made. The majority of people who want to see the royal family restored to power. They believe that you will help them reclaim the world lands and restore peace. Now it's time for us to throw down Ashnard and drive his army from Crimean soil. You're the only one who can do that, do you understand? Yes, I do. I will save the people of Crimea, this I swear. As I've said before, I won't be turned away. If there are traps, we just find our way through. The war ends here. Yes, I'm with you all the way. Hope it goes all as planned. I will do my best to make it so. And the report. Yeah, we didn't get much. Ba ba ba. Okay, let's check everyone's outfitted. We're gonna need to be prepared for this one. And he could do with a new Thunderbuck. Speaking of which, Khalil has El Thunder and Meteor, which is pretty handy. Plus she's got a knife, which you could do with giving to... what's his face? Okay, can't use that yet, so just have that, the convoy hold on to that first, for now. I mean... good. Could do with the backup sword. I'll just take an iron for now. Looking good, looking good. Oh, he's got a smite that I could do with giving in. So I'm sad who to give that Nightwing to. I think that'll do. Okay. Maybe I should... I think I'll carry on with these. I've got enough bonus XP to help them out. Oh, come on! Yeah, you can if you get a bad level up like that, you can reset, but I'm gonna keep it legit. Finally, some strength! Finally! Okay, let's try classing her up, see if this helps. Class change! Still got pointy equipped. Mr. Pointy! I think I was making a lance for Nephany next. May as well, I've got enough money. Oh yay, 1 strength. Yay. Her speed and skill is going excellent. And she's finally hit 10 strength. Yeah, I think I'll class both of them up. And make an FNA and a lance. Oh yay. Oh yay, nice level up. Come on, another one. Level up. Skill and speed. Good, I suppose. Where's my damn strength? Give me strength. Well, at least she'll be a pretty good tank. Not as good as Gatry. Mr. Brick Wall.